Hi, my name is Kathleen Parker. I'm with Ignite Your Life Fitness in Austin, Texas. As you can see, we have beautiful Lake Austin in the background, and I'm going to demonstrate various glute raises, or bridges as they're called by many people. I've got 6 objects, probably over 6 ways I'm going to demonstrate, and the reason we are doing glute raises in Ignite, we have 100 a day for 40 days, so we're going to do 4,000 glute raises. And the reason we're doing our 4,000 glute raise in 40 days is because of the amazing benefits of them. They not only improve your posture, they increase your strength in your glutes, which makes everything easier, from jumping to carrying babies, groceries, to squatting to sit down and get up. And lower back pain will be at a minimum. If not, it will go away if you consistently do your glute raises. So I'm going to first of all demonstrate a nice glute raise with a blue band. It's the medium weight. You don't want to get one that's too loose. And we're going to put it right above our knees. Have a comfy mat. You can do this anywhere. You can do it without the band. I'm just going to demonstrate with the band, because what happens with the band is you externally rotate out your hips, really engaging the glutes right away. You want to come in full extension where your hip flexors are totally fully extended, and you just want to raise and lower almost to the ground and squeeze all the way up, holding at the top for about a second. You will also feel your hamstrings in this exercise, but you want to focus on squeezing your glutes at the top. If you're doing this, it's not going to work. You need to go all the way down and all the way up. So daily you can do 100 of those. I've done them on the beach, I've done them on my snowboard, I've done them everywhere. Furniture, just raise it up just like you did with the band. Hold it at the top, lower it 3/4 of the way down, squeeze up. Make it a little harder. You can put your hands behind your head. That gives you a little bit added weight and less balance. So you got to work the core. Of course, your core is working every time you do a glute raise. You cannot raise up if you do not have a strong core. Putting my head and shoulders on the Bosu ball, which is like a big pillow. So I'm just going to get comfortable. You don't want to extend your head too far or get it too close to your chest. You want to have an apple under your chin, raising up the glutes high. Same thing, lower almost to the ground and squeeze up. Hands can come behind your head for an even greater effort, and up and down for 100. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, get more muscle activation, I've got a 25-pound dumbbell. That's probably the minimum you should use. If you have a 20, that's good, but try and go heavy. Put it right there on top of your hip flexors, hold it with your hands, and same thing, raising up all the way, squeezing at the top, 3/4 of the way down, and squeeze. Also, forgot to mention, you want your feet pretty much directly under your knees. As you take your feet out, it's going to go more into your hamstrings. So you want to have your feet under your knees, raising up and lowering, and raising and lowering. If you're not at a gym and you want to do some bridges or glute raises at home, the best way to get the most activation is to have your head elevated a tiny bit. If you elevate your feet on something, that's going to be hamstrings. If you keep your feet on the ground, elevating your head and shoulders, you're going to get glute activation in the gluteus maximus, the big muscle. So I'm comfortable on my outdoor pillows. I'm going to raise up. I could do this all day. It feels so good. And raise. Therefore, I feel it higher up in my glutes because my head is elevated. So we can do 100 that way. And if you happen to have a Pilates ring, then you want to wear some inner thighs, the adductors. You want to place that little cushiony part of your Pilates ring, I call it the ring of fire, in between, right above your knees, and that little muscly part of your inner thigh, the adductors, and you're going to raise up and squeeze and lower down and squeeze. Therefore, I'm working my glutes. I'm also working my adductors. Ooh, I feel those. And that is several ways you can do your glute raises. Join us in our challenge. I dare you. 4,000 in 40 days.